Mahomes now to throw.
Damn, we can stay with him.
Tyreek Hill. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Fucking ass. Fucking 99 speed having ass. Oh.
On first down, Mahomes. Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
That's called, man, he just caught that.
Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Why is somebody clapping on my defense? Yes, sir. I got the old dirty Call of Duty shirt.
Of the season. And the
Cold War shirt. You can't really see it, but it's Cold War shirt, dog.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Can't really see it.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on the kick away. Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone.
Really?
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So for the Chargers, it's their first meeting this year against the AFC champs. And these two division rivals, they go back to the AFL days. But this, Charles, kind of a measuring stick game, you feel like, for a young Chargers team.
It certainly is, because when you match up with Kansas City, who has dominated in recent years and feels like they'll continue to dominate for the foreseeable future, you've got to have a reason for optimism. And this team, under new management with a new head coach, and they feel like they've made some great strides in free agency in the draft. They feel like they can go ahead and start pursuing Kansas City once again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. On first down, Justin Herbert catches Metcalf.
Should have switched the defense down.
Touchdown, LA. DK Metcalf hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
They need a superstar athlete after this game. If I can get him at least 200 yards or 4 times, I missed it.
If you didn't know, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Each team's had it.
What
Each team is scoring 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh, he's still on the phone. Oh, you want to take it out again now?
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra.
And now off
I
to
think
the
it's on
races
y'all.
down the
It's
right
pass interference.
side.
Pass interference is coming back.
And he'll take this
It's coming
into
back.
the end zone. Now, hold on here. We
Legal
do
man
have a
downfield,
flag
I'll take it.
down. So let's see what
I
this is
will
about.
take that, sir.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, God.
To
We can tackle him.
and they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Game. I can tell already. Run that football.
Now
Mahomes.
No. And going deep for Hill.
Did he really fucking catch that shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Before crossing over out of bounds. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, he did leap him. Well, he got tackled right away.
Bosa able to make the tackle there. Second down and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Second catch for him today.
He's good, but he ain't that goddamn good.
A shotgun snap.
Nah, you should have kept passing it, dog.
Trying to run inside, but
go hurry up.
There. Kenneth Murray, the Chargers' leading tackler, is a rookie last year, in on the stop. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, my
God. Left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were running roughshod in the league? They use their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there on first.
Feel like Tony Jones is straight for the defenders.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It's going to be a high-scoring ass game.
Here's a second
and 2
yeah,
you did straight, bro. You did straight. I'll give you prop. Straight game.
Herbert.
Oh, no. Oh, we both timing at the same time.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
He's done for the game.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And Mike Williams was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2019 and had to battle through some bumps and bruises in 2020. He's known for his big plays downfield, but he also can make the dependable catch as well.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Oh, really now?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Man, what the fuck was that, man?
It's intercepted.
I'm sorry.
Picked up
again.
by Juan Thornhill.
This motherfucker did me. I probably lost this game.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Some free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands.
Kill his kicker. I'll kill his kicker right now.
To take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Might even have to open another pack.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This defense for the Chiefs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
He'll find Williams on the slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st
Not
and 10.
even just a possession catcher, super possession.
Here's Herbert. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
As long as I get him his development trait.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And
as long as I get DK, he needs 200 yards or 4 touchdowns, receptions, I am happy. He got that X factor after this game.
Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you
go ahead. Be
cocky,
sir.
The play calling, they're locked in
just
really
well.
The drive will begin with a run.
Man, you didn't hand it off.
And the running non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Thank you, sir.
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, go.
Picked off by Michael Davis. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
All right.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Don't get hit. Don't drop that ball.
It's enough for a Charger first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Yeah, you ain't striping that time, motherfucker. I think I got lucky.
Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now.
I think I got lucky. I don't think he was in, but I'll take it.
Extra point away from tying this thing up.
I'll take it.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
They also call me the beer catcher.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
No, you ain't cutting it back. You ain't cutting that shit back
out. As they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Oh,
he's inside the 40. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Cover 1.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
1.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
He got open, but he ain't open no more.
Ooh. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Good job, Rook.
Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel.
Go. Oh, my God, go!
And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Eckler, they run left side. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Oh, he did get him. I'm going for it.
I'm going to go for it. Maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him a couple on the run as it
Don't tell me to go fake punt. I'm already trying to.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try and run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
If my eyes don't see me, I think they're lined up in the pistol.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Herbert.
Dang.
And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert.
Damn! He wasn't supposed to. I was trying to fly.
By the Chiefs.
Oh my God! He did it to me too.
20. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
He was supposed to fucking fly.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got to do it a second time.
Extra point by Butker is on target. They will take a 7-point lead.
Fly, bro. Fly.
Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's knocked down officially at the 21.
We just got fucking perfect.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Oh, my God.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side line.
Yeah, he's out of bounds.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Are you faking it? Or are you trying to aim that motherfucker? You're doing one or the other.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Ooh, that's one of your best offensive linemen. Okay.
The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 4 yards remain for second down. Herbert now. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
On third down, Herbert. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
We're taking a 2-minute warning.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On the move to his left, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Looking to throw. Herbert to the right side and complete to Metcalf. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To throw again on second down. Herbert being chased out left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Herbert on first down now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Steps away. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Herbert. Caught on the slant. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
He wanted to take that motherfucker out the end zone, I think. I will grab a beer at halftime, so I'm putting it on pause for about 30 seconds, Papa.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back
time off for about
second
2
half.
minutes because I got to pee and grab a beer. Maybe hit a bowl once or twice.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone.
Oh,
the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taking
time off for about 45 seconds. Well, no, for about 2 to 3 minutes. Ready when? Yes, babe. Yeah, if you want to spark it up, because I'm still waiting anyway. I'm not waiting, but. That's my home. That's my home.
Watch out! I see somebody.
Get down. Hey, tell him I say get down. Get down.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Oh, you ready, Papa? All right. I'm coming. I'm ready.
Down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I'll take that whole line.
56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Charles Davis is fucking wrong because Barry Sanders is only 5'8". Emmitt Smith was 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". No, Barry was 5'8". You're wrong, sir. You're wrong. And you're an NFL analyst. You're garbage. You garbage.
On second down, Eckler.
He's getting tired. He ain't no bird.
Following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Barry was 5'8". Emmitt was like 5'9", 5'10".
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler.
They're coming to the screen, girl.
And some space here. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll fight forward for a couple
I'm not going to know how to, but okay. I'm not.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the 39, Herbert. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
Oh, my God, come on. DK's hurt for real. Oh, it's just my injury. Probably not.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown, Chargers.
Upper arm, are you fucking kidding me?
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
He's out for about 8 weeks.
Badgley up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Jones, you better start turning the injuries down for this goddamn game, because that's bullshit. There's so many injuries.
Badgley out there to kick it away.
Dumb.
Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards. And now it's 3rd down.
I learned out of that, man.
They'll set up a throw.
Everybody's covered.
Flush to his right.
Everybody's covered.
Just get rid of it.
Well, with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt.
God.
This is a good kick as well.
Damn. I'll go in the end zone. He stopped it. Did he stop it? Oh, my God,
that
dude.
ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even
an
extra yard.
I can tell you
the
punt a lot,
starting point is
sir.
at 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Punt.
This is going to wind up a safety.
I'm double pumped. I wasn't trying to, but I didn't
fucking... that one pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Punter MVP. I think that guy was touching the line, though. I think that should have been at the port, or the fucking...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. The tight end.
Man, somebody should have been in that fucking zone, bro. Come on, man. Don't bullshit me like that. Somebody should have been there.
Conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
What an interception.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted.
He played a receiver on that shit.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic
like
work
a
on both
motherfucker on
fronts
that ball.
there.
I know you've seen that shit, Joe.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the last time they had the football,
right.
they surrendered 2 points.
You hit the wrong button.
Safety.
All right.
They don't want to do that again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. Just messes things up for you offensively.
I mean,
but now they've got to go ahead, set it aside, and move forward.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
We can quiet too over here, dog.
Herbert.
You want to hit somebody big time now.
Go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
77 yards for him on the ground. Like, he's been terrific here this afternoon. Here is Eckler.
I'm glad you over-pursued.
You're
having the backfield for a loss.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Oh, you lucky I didn't call that. That would have been a touchdown. Oh, he's hurt. Come on, man. That's like my count you off at the players.
Time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. 1st and goal, Kelly. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard.
That's cool. I think they are. Just won't get a fucking ankle. He's out for a while. He's out for a while. Here you go, baby.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
That's all right here. I'm about to be done for the night.
National Football League on EA Sports.
Rip to him.
2nd and goal, and they will try again for the 2-yard line.
Flat line. All right, go ahead.
Kelly again.
Touchdown.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Got a long way to fucking go. Way too long to go. Makes me nervous too long to go.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Oh, and we got the win in the fourth quarter. He still took it out.
This is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
Oh, he did do it, too.
And he'll get it up
He
past
did
the
do
20.
it, too. He was like, wow, let me juke around. The fuck was that shit? Special teams, everybody's fired after that shit. I don't give a fuck where you at on special teams.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and
I took him away. Oh, really? Oh, my God.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Michael Davis. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not.
I don't know why you did that. And took him off.
7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
On second down, it's Kelly. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They run with it. It's Kelly. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, Jones, you got to turn the injuries down on this shit, bro. People dropping like flies out here, dude. That shit's not cool, bro. 3 stars and 3 offensive stars in one game? No. No.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Hey, he's seriously hurt.
No. They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he's going to have the first
my best offensive lineman. Oh, okay, full hamstring.
Able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll run with Kelly. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He was brought down there by Will Parks.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Good hit.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Kelly. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because Every coach we've ever talked to
says body language is important.
And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
The Chargers on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough.
They're telling me to go for it? No, field goal.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Snooze fest, he said. I think I might have missed it. Nah, I made it.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So an important one there as they widen their lead in this fourth quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Oh, he killed him.
Go ahead and throw the ball again.
He did. He didn't kill him. And he's gone.
Right side.
He tries to far from over.
Touchdown.
Far from over.
Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Oh, my fucking God.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards
on that clock. Time on the clock the last
time. Film study was behind this when they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of.
That's all right. I'm in their house right now. It should be like this. And I'll be playing at the end of the season when everybody comes back. You're turning the injuries down, Joe. This is bullshit. I lost 3 offensive stars in the same goddamn fucking game. Good return.
Now their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Yeah, streaks and slants. What I do to the computer. He been capitalizing on him.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I don't give a shit. That engine's going to fuck down. There ain't no fucking way. 3 goddamn key players on offense.
This drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Give them 3 on first
down.
Don't
leave the same. I do not know what you mean, sir.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
You're just trying to run clock off. We stopped you a couple times offensively. You got 1 lucky play. We're just trying to shoot his clock.
The last one got 3. Now here's
yeah,
2nd and 7.
They definitely are the hurt locker over here now. You know. I don't understand why women switch it back.
Side.
That's cool. I'll take him 3.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Started taking time off already.
The first of their timeouts.
Oh, my Jesus.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, my Jesus.
3rd and 4. And this crowd urging on their defense. They're up and making noise.
Fucking garbage.
Back to throw. Herbert.
Tells you what I
did. Set up the screen here to Justin Jackson.
That's cool. Oh, that's fucking broke. Here we go.
50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
This is the penalty game. He did throw him off him. I gotta sauce this away. Try to sauce it away.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly.
Oh, you hit his stick too. He came in.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
You ain't have to hit my mans like that, bro. You ain't have to hit the mans like that. At least I want to see all
continuing to run. They'll probably
line this
out
here. They don't ever call that shit
down.
no more.
Looking to throw. Herbert eluding the pressure.
Oh, here we go.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
To win.
Blitz that time, and I thought
let me get about 3 or 4 yards. I'm seriously not thinking about it. Well, I don't know if I might go for it. I might go all or nothing.
Positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On third down.
He's
going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Oh, that slide sucked the life completely out of that crowd.
So it's
I'm definitely running the football.
As we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try
Oh, he
and
did
finish
commit,
this
too.
one off.
He committed. He said, I know you're running.
30, 31
L stick down. Oh, quick as hell.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything
I didn't know
out
the
of that
pick.
run.
I'm just trying to go with something.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
All 11 crashing.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Ooh, good fucking run. That's a hard run.
5 that time, and they'll be
That's
left with
bullshit,
a 3rd
but
and
it was a hard
about 4.
run.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their
I'm definitely in field goal right now. I need the field goal. Set it up.
It'll be an important 3rd down.
Celtics went away with a field goal. Lost every single offensive key position, offensive starter in the game, top running back, top offensive lineman, and my star receiver.
This has been an
And it was his
up and down, back and
development
forth
trade
type
game.
of a
That's
game,
bullshit.
hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
I need a little bit of time. I ain't gonna sulk it all the way. Video title.
Badgley's kick is good. And that will
blocked one earlier.
To 11. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
All right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't.
What a catch!
Effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Everybody get boxed.
Spot to take
Everybody
a
get
shot.
boxed.
Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Oh, he is.
Mahomes.
Oh, come on, man.
To Robinson.
That's that possession catch.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A good ass game.
Robinson
Can't turn off the ball as much.
Kansas City
We're both going to turn over the ball. Whoever turns it over more wins.
Chiefs the past few years.
Oh,
he's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get
call
this
time out for you.
enemy territory.
I want to see you score one more time. I want to see my defense stop you. I want to see my defense stop you. I got 2 more, though. Give you a chance to see my defense stop you. Oh, really? Are you really going to run the football right now? Fuck this shit. I'm done. Ooh.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is
I did hold him up, but the ball was uncatchable.
Tyreek Hill that time.
The ball was uncatchable.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battles.
He did try to catch it, though. I'm the Colts, or the Colts. He's the Chiefs. I am the fucking San Diego Chargers. Divisional, we in the division.
They're just saying, hey, put those points up.
Well, same division.
Keep winning.
That was a good game. And I lost Abdullah. I lost DK Metcalf, Mitchell Short, who I signed up the free agent list. Best motherfuckers. Best offensive line. I lost the best offensive line, my best offensive line, my best receiver, and my top running back to like multiple week injuries. And this guy, I told Jones, turn this shit down. He's like, all right, well, we'll just turn all the penalties up. Go ahead, because I want to see more penalties my damn self. I'll sacrifice injury, take it now for penalties.
The winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
I will sacrifice.
So
I'll turn it down to 10.
Crew,
just 10.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Instead of 25, 10. But you can bump all the penalties all the way up if you want. I don't give a fuck. Because I want to see some penalties called too. That's an even eye for an eye in my eyes. Eye for my eyes. Dog. That was fun. That was fun, Papa Scope. Oh, he ain't in this motherfucker no more. This had to be alright. Yeah. I'll take the injuries all the way up. Or not the injuries all the way up. The injuries down for the penalties. Fuck yeah. They don't call shit. They don't call barely shit unless it's like a pre-snap penalty. I did, dude. I had flashbacks. Bro, I had flashbacks. Remember the Carolina game where I gave up 92? I scored 88. They just put up 92. I was like, what the fuck is going on? 92, 88, like, it was all pro. It was on all pro. I was like, what's going on? My defense can't catch a cold out here. Every time, it was like probably 5, 6, one play touchdowns by Carolina. Cam Newton. I'm like, are you serious? I think that was when I was Minnesota. No, not 92-84, I think it was. Not 92-88. I know what you're talking about. I gave him fucking 8. I gave him 92 fucking points, bro. Let's go, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. Jones said, my team is 85 overall. See, yeah. Oh, did you? Hold on, let me back out.
The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chopped it up to sin.
Who do I play next?
Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God it in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When
that was good. You ain't played the computer game yet, Joe.
Forgiveness like 100 times. They'll be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no poke at dinner time.
Man, you definitely ain't played this computer game yet. That's cool. I'm done anyway. I'm about to play Call of Duty with my girl. Matter of fact, I'm out. Oh no, let me see. Nah. She ain't ready yet. She's still playing with her son. Let me see what other franchise games I got. Ooh, it's already 10 o'clock.
I'm trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open mind, but peace of mind. I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in the unconscious mind. My dreams are
out. Yep, I'm out.